Hey everyone, it's a Crafter Crochet back for another video. As you can see, I'm at my Grams. I am staying up tonight because my brother is coming in a couple hours. Well, not a couple hours. It's only 2:30 in the morning here. And my brother is coming, like I said, and I want to see him. And like I said in my video yesterday morning, down at my mom's, my gram started me on the keto diet, and she wants me to weigh myself early this morning. So yeah. I started. Okay, so I decided that I was going to have works on progresses down at my mom's and up here. So last night and kind of this morning, I started a couple projects. Two of them, one is a blanket, or no, two of them are blankets, and the rest of them are wild oleander hooded scarves. Wild oleander hooded scarves. And I got a caddy, one of those wheel carts for up here at my Grimm's because I have hardwood floors in here. And when I work on projects over here at my desk, if I'm using more than one skein of color or whatever, I usually have the one I'm working on my desk, and then I have to put the other ones on the floor. So my gram got me the rolling cart, and then today, or technically yesterday, I bought the kit that you can get at your local Walmart. So this morning, I seen it yesterday or Thursday. It is now Saturday. I seen it on Thursday when me and my mom went with her friend to Walmart. And I was going to get it, but I'm like, no, we're going to go to the other Walmart tomorrow. Well, wouldn't you know it, the other Walmart did not have any. I looked online, and I looked at your store, and they didn't have it at all. So my mom took me up this morning to get it, or yesterday morning. So she took me up yesterday morning to get it, and then we went to another one, the one we were supposed to go to, and got a couple things there. So I decided that since I was going to be up, I was going to start some projects and just keep them here at my Gram's house. So whenever I come up here, I won't have to take my projects back and forth and stuff like that. So I started some projects. Like I said, two of them are blankets, and the rest of them are wild oleander hooded scarves. Because I love that pattern, and I haven't made one in a while, so I figured I would start several of them, and I did. Okay, so to start off, my cart's a mess. I have a lot of mandala and a lot of cupcake yarn from Lion Brand, and a lot of them are one skein wonders, kind of big enough if you wanted to do a triangle or scarf or cowl or something like that, but I wanted a bigger project to use a lot of them up. And my original plan was to use 2 strands of 2 different projects or 2 different colorways and make it into a really thick, nice blanket. Well, I tried several different patterns. I tried the chevron, I tried the V-stitch, I tried just a moss stitch. I've always wanted to do a moss stitch, but it always intimidated me. I don't know why. So I finally started one of them, and I'm going to show you that. But the mandala and cupcake yarn was not working with me at all. And like I said, I was trying to use 2 strands at once, but then, and my count was always off. Like, the first one I tried was, a mini shell stitch where it's a single crochet, chain 2, single crochet. That wasn't working. I didn't have enough stitches at the end. Then I tried to do a chevron and I had too many stitches at the end. So what did I finally decide on after all of that? I finally decided to do a solid granny square. Because, yeah. So this is what I have. I have this little tiny cake. This little tiny amount of yarn. And I think, where did I put it? And of course I put it on the bottom one, didn't I? Yes. It is this colorway, which is Far, Far Away. That's all I have left. So I'm using it first. I'm using it first. And then after I finish this one, I will just tie on another one and continue. So that is project number 1. And my kid just left, so I should have the whole desk to myself. So I finished that one. Then I started another one, and these are not out of order. Or these are out of order. I'm just going off of what's on my card next. So the next one, I barely just started this. I have maybe 3 rows. Or I don't even have 3 rows. I have 2.5. So it is in the colorway Mantra. Oh, and for the solid granny square blanket, I am using a 6mm hook. And for this one here, I'm using an 8mm hook, which is what I use if I'm making one in worsted weight yarn. And yeah, this is a number 4. So this is Mandala Ombre. I have 2 cakes of this, and it is in the color Mantra. Love these colors. So I'm gonna make one and see how far I get. I usually do 16 to 20 rows, and then I make the hood. So we'll see if I can get that far. I don't know. So that is that one. The next one is another Wildlander hooded scarf, but I am using 2 cakes of the Lamb brand Ferris wheel, and this color is Cotton Candy. And this is how far I got. I'm using an 8mm hook for this one also. And that's, like I said, that's the hook I use for most of my Wildlander hooded scarves, especially if I'm using a worsted weight yarn. That's the hook I use. If I use a like a number 3 weight yarn like Mandala or Cupcake, I use the number 6. So that is that. And I can put those 3 back on my top. And, okay, so I showed that one. The next, work in progress I have is, the one time I went to Joann's, this was like the beginning of the year, end of last year, they had a lot of Roll with the Tweed Red Heart on sale, and they were clearancing it out, so can't get it anymore unless they bring new colors back. But I went 2 or 3 different times and got a lot of it. And a lot of them I got a couple of the same color. A lot of them they just had one. So I started a moss stitch blanket, and this is literally, I'm ripping out stitches. This is literally all the farther I got. Right here. yeah, that's it. I'm in the middle of the third row, and the color that I started out with is Sunset, which is pinks, purples, oranges, and a little bit of white, I think. So I started out with that one. So that one is a work in progress, and I'm using a 6mm with that. The next Wild Oleander hooded scarf is, I have this Jumbo Pound of Love in the color turquoise, I think. Where's it at? Right here. Yes, turquoise. It is a full skein, even though it doesn't look like it. So I decided to start 2 Wild Oleander hooded scarves with them, with 2 different color combos. So the first one I did is I'm doing turquoise and different shades of brown. I'm just doing random stripes with this one. The other one I'm doing more even stripes. So I did 5 rows of the turquoise, and then I did 2 rows of the brown for that one. And that brown, I used this right here. I think this is one of the Mainstays old colors. I don't even know if they have this color anymore, but I think it's like brown or taupe or something like that. And then I have, that's not the right one. And then I have this like chocolate brown. I actually have 2 skeins of that. And then I have this like beige tan color that I'm going to put with the turquoise. So I have that one started. Then I started one with orange, and I'm using just one color. I think I'm going to use one color of orange. I haven't decided yet. So I started one with turquoise and orange, and I'm showing you the back. So I did 4 row repeats in turquoise. I did the full 4 row repeats in orange, and then I'm gonna do turquoise again, and then I don't know if I'm gonna use the same orange or if I have like 4 different oranges, so I might use different oranges. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet. And my next one, or no, technically this is my last one. This is the one that I am most excited about. So, as you know, it is September. It's September 5th now. I decided that I wanted to make a Wild Oleander hooded scarf in Halloween colors. So, I raided my stash. I found orange, I found purple, green, and black. And I'm not going to show you the colors because I can just tell you. So, this is what I have so far. And since there's 4 colors, I am doing the full repeat. So I'm doing 4 orange, 4 purple, 4 green, 4 black, and repeat. Then when I get to my ending rows, like I said, I usually do 16 to 20. Once I get to that, I'm going to do 1 row of each color for the next section. And then for the hood, I am going to go back and I'm going to do the same color sequence, but just do 2 rows of each to get it the size that I need. So the colors is, this is Big Twist Value Pumpkin. This is Mainstays Purple, Spring Green, and Red Heart Super Saver Black. And like I said, that's my pattern. That's my color sequence. And that is all for WIPs. Now I do have some secret projects that I am working on for a special lady. And since I started all of those, I actually brought this stuff up, and I am going to work on them a little bit to get some more of the items that I want to get done. So I'm gonna I have some admin stuff to talk about. So, I know there's a lot of talk about Ravelry and stuff. So I decided that, nobody is really, like, purchasing my patterns and stuff. So they will no longer be on, Ravelry. If you want my patterns, they are going to be in my More Crafts group on Facebook, and they're going to be free, just because nobody's really buying them, and it's just and I think the next one, from now on, I'm not going to have you purchase my patterns. Just because not very many people make my patterns, and yeah. So I figured if they're free, then they're free. And then, so the promotion is going to be stopped because it wasn't used at all. So you will have the, like I said, if you want, all of my patterns were $5. But right now they're on free. So if you go into More Crafts, there is a button or a page for files. If you go under files, that is where all of my patterns are located. I have 18 of them, so you can get them there. And if you want to give me $5 or whatever, you don't have to. It's just, it was kind of, and some of them, two of my patterns got deleted off from there, and I can't find them in my phone, so I don't know what happened to them. So, like, yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that my patterns are free now. They're all over on More Crafts in the files section, and I think I'm even going to put them in the into my Crafty Crocheter podcast group on Facebook. So you will not be able to get any more of my patterns over on Ravelry, because I don't want people getting injured because they're looking at my patterns and stuff. So if you're interested in my patterns, you can find them on Facebook on Facebook now in More Crafts and in a Crafty Crocheter podcast. I still have the sale going on for my bags. If you buy 3, you get 6 sets of stitch markers, 2 crochet pieces of jewelry, and 2 things of tea for $40, and that includes shipping. The shipping is free. So yeah. If you want to know exactly what is in the sets, I have 3 possible options over on my More Crafts to kind of give you an idea of what exactly is in the bundle. So yeah. So that's really all I have. I just wanted to let you know about the Ravelry thing and show you my whips that I started I'm going to let you guys go, and I am going to, and there might be some new, I have to say, there might be some new jewelry coming into my shop, pretty soon. I'm not going to show exactly what it is because it's still kind of a learning thing for me. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know about what's been going on and stuff. And, so yeah, just wanted to let you guys know. So I guess I will tell you what the jewelry is going to be. So the jewelry is going to be, I have a lot of, rough gems, like minerals and stuff. Like I have quartz, I have, amethyst, I have a whole mess of stuff that is basically just sitting in a box waiting to be used or done something with. So I am going to, next time I go to Walmart, I'm going to get some wire and start working on some of that stuff. So be on the lookout for that. The only thing is I gotta get some, cord and stuff, and then I'll go from there. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know what's been going on. I might actually get some of my rocks out and start doing some wiring, I guess. I don't know yet. The night's still pretty, or the morning's still pretty early. It's only 2:52, and nobody's gonna be up for several hours yet. So maybe I'll just make some, necklaces or something like that. And yeah. Okay, guys, I hope you guys have a great day. Today is Saturday, so I hope you guys have a great weekend. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye!